Hello, and I'm Rupert.
And I'm Redbeard.
It's Rupert's Beard. Today, we're going over the Sword Art Online Union Arena Starter Deck that I picked up from our locals. I got this whenever we did the SAO release event.
Oh, how was that kind, by the way? I didn't get to make it to that one.
It's very interesting, a lot different than any other release type events I've ever been to. You get 5 packs. You open those 5 packs, and those 5 packs are your deck. From
Like just those 5, you don't take anything out. It's just
those 5. Color requirements doesn't matter unless obviously it's an effect. Like an effect says they target a yellow card, it still has to be that yellow card.
okay. Traits and everything, I assume, still matter. Same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
From what we could tell, you are not allowed to use the release promos. Because the rules doesn't only says those 5 packs.
That's dumb.
We still use the I don't know where it is. I should have pulled it out.
Good job.
The special promo. It's a Leafa, a yellow Leafa.
Okay.
He said go ahead and use those because it's a 0 drop to guarantee everyone had a 0 drop. Because
Honestly, that makes sense.
Yeah. Outside of that, it was
Intended.
just 5 packs, and the rules only say those 5 packs.
Yeah, I love Bandai, but you made the game. We can take it from you.
Yeah, it's very neat. But
Honestly, I love Bandai sealed events. I'm a little bit disappointed I couldn't make it.
it was a lot of fun. One of the guys there pulled 4 raid cards.
Yeah, those would have been my 5 if I was there.
It was great.
I'm sure it was.
No, it was not. Funnily enough, he didn't win.
You know, they wouldn't have been my 5. You're right.
Well, we'll go ahead and go over the box. Blue focuses Kirito and Asuna.
Who would have guessed? Starter deck, main character.
Right. I spent $11 on it. Well, I spent
Whoa!
store credit on it, but
Oh, big spender.
I know.
Big spender for the channel, guys.
7 commons, 6 uncommons, 3 rares, 2 super rares, and an action point with the chance of the special alt art with the 3 action points, and you get the play sheet. They usually do good with their play sheets.
But I love Bandai play sheets lately. Like they're like having all of the different like the Union Arena one specifically because they've got the different keywords and everything listed out. I know why they can't do that for Digimon because they just keep giving us new keywords every couple packs.
Alright, so this is everything we get.
It's still it's a nice touch.
This lovely plastic holder. Beautiful.
Ooh. Ah. If you need to replace the Tupperware for the misses.
That's true.
Please do not. Please do not follow that advice.
No, please do. Let us know in the comments how it goes.
I am not held liable for any advice taken by anyone. That statement alone should tell you don't follow.
This goes over the rules and such. And let's see.
Ooh, that
okay.
is nice. See,
Nice.
and I've only watched literally the up to the elf thing. I finished that and a little bit of Gun Go. So I know none of these people.
Base SAO from these. Leafa is from Alfheim Online.
Yeah, I know I got to, and I know Shinon. I know her name. I've not seen what she's from. Yuki.
Yuki. She is Alfheim, I'm pretty sure.
Unless it's it might be second part of Alfheim, but I know the original Alfheim. She's not in it.
Yeah, she's
I thought she might be like a flashback thing, maybe from War of the Underworld or something.
She's not in Alicization.
See, I haven't seen that one.
Alicization is
those
pretty
two.
neat. And she's from Gun Gale.
Yeah, see, I've seen a little bit of Gun Gale. I never finished it. That was the first series, when Alfheim was coming out. That was all out was just Alfheim in the first. That was the first series that I binged. That I can remember. Good old watching anime on YouTube. Whole episodes, not even broken into 3 parts. Back when copyright was way less strict.
Let's get into the deck.
Hashtag Redbeard remembers.
Redbeard remembers. Alright, I've not seen any of these, so this is all new to me.
Oh boy, same.
Asuna from Eingrad. Okay. For energy, 1 action point.
Traits based off that. That's cool.
Yeah. 1 action point. Character. Let's return when this character moves outside of your movement phase against 1000 BP and impact 1. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's an active trigger. 4k BP, produces an energy.
That's really good.
Yeah, I do know that the Aincrad blue deck is
switch mechanic.
is the switch mechanic
Yeah.
from the show,
Yeah.
where she can't use the menu.
The menu. Yeah.
Ah, the
Agio, the chocolate axe, the mountain slayer.
3-drop, 1 action point, active trigger, 3 KBP, produces 2, and you've always got to use the.
Zero drop. These are
That's
zero
a 3-drop.
I read it as 0 for back here. All right. I was too caught up on the chocolate thunder.
Whoa, a color trigger?
Wait, in a starter deck?
They've never done that, have they?
No, they usually do not.
All right.
Because
Kudos to Bandai. This is new.
Improve. Oh, that gives me hope for full battle.
Yes, it does. It's a Kirito, 3-drop, action point. When played, choose up to one character on your field, move it to the other line. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's like, oh boy, play Kirito. And 5k impact 1 Asuna.
Yep, he's a 3 KBP, 2 energy, blue color triggers, choose one. Character with 3,500 or less BP on your opponent's front line, return it to their hand. How many do we get? 2. That's still
2.
pretty cool.
Well, that's all
So
I
that should be
get.
2 color, 2 final, 2 special, I think.
Yeah, which means
We got-
2 of it you get literally an actual deck.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually. We get the Kazuto Kirigaya, also known as Kirito. 4-drop, 1 action point, raid onto Kirito. Shocker. When played, you may choose one other character on both your front line and energy line and swap them. If Asuna is on the field, this character gains double attack. Okay. Until the end of the turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I just saw the reminder text. I was like, hold on. Oh, end of reminder text. Then he's got raid. So not bad.
It's like then he gains double attack. Pause.
Sachi. Yeah.
Sachi!
Is 1-drop, 1 energy, 2k BP. When sideline, draw a card. Of course it's when sideline.
That's appropriate.
Oh, it's your fault, Kirito. Silica.
Save my family.
Silica, 0-drop, 2k, no trigger.
0 drop. You gotta run him.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd run her.
Not her, but just that's why she's in here.
Lisbeth, 3-drop, 2 action point, 2 KBP. What do you do? When played, draw 3 cards and place 1 card from your hand to the sideline. Okay.
Also, draw 3, pitch 1, and she's double energy generator.
Double energy generator and draws a card as a trigger. That's not terrible, actually.
No, it's really not. Especially since, like, with Kirito, you can just have her up front if you need to, like, early game, and then you can move her back at any point.
Elizabeth Smith Shop. 2 energy sight. Play this sight set to active on your field. Activate main. Switch to resting. Choose 1 character on your field. It gains 1,000 BP to end the turn and has the get trigger.
It's a stage.
Yeah, it's
They've
made worse.
Look, Ichigo's bedroom.
Switchu is 2 energy. Choose up to 1 of your AP cards and switch it to active. Okay.
So it replaces itself. It pays
And
for
then
itself.
choose for one of the following. Choose up to 1 character on your field, move it to the other line. Okay.
Or swap to, right?
You may choose 1 character on both your front line and energy line, swap them. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And
Switch.
trigger draw a card. That's a really good card, actually.
It really is. Oh boy, Asuna.
Asuna. Whenever, I think this is in the bridge when she woke up and had the cat face.
It's not just in the abridge, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the actual thing. No, this was
the abridge. No, that's the same.
Yeah, no,
thing,
I forgot that. This is whenever she finds Kirito.
When he's asleep.
When he's asleep. Yep.
Man, just forgot. Did you actually forget?
I forgot that the cat face was not abridged. Yes. You know how long it's been since I watched the original?
Well, I mean, that's why she doesn't have the cat face on there.
Yeah, I thought it.
'Cause
We
it's
just went over
animated.
We just went over this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. It's 2 energy, 1 action point. Once per turn, when this character moves outside of your movement phase, gets 1,000 BP to end the turns. 3k BP. That's not bad.
Oh no.
A 2 energy 3k is already good, and it's a name. Well, she's not a raid, but the other one, there's a pack one that's a raid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 1-drop, 2,500 BP, double block.
Whoa. The Thunder Lion.
Could have been done a lot better than that.
It could have been 3k.
0-drop Kirito with get trigger.
Actually, no, double block. That seems kind of fitting for his character. He was always like a tanky-ish guy.
Yeah, but he's only 2,500 BP.
Yeah,
He could have been done so much better.
Okay, but like, does he do anything really outside of like weenies?
I mean,
Does he handle? I mean,
he handles intel.
Yeah, is that really fighting?
Klein.
That's not your name.
It's 2 energy, 1 action point when played. Choose up to 1 character with 3,000 less BP on your opponent's front line. Switch it to resting. 2,000 BP and has the active trigger. It's not terrible.
I like Clyde. He's pretty cool.
Pina.
Hey, Pina got a card.
Let's see. 0 drop, 1 KBP. Oh, switch to resting, gains energy.
Then sideline.
Then sideline it.
You know
Okay.
What? You know what, Bandai? If nothing else, I respect it. You're thematic.
Yui. When
What's she gonna do?
1 drop 1,500, return 1 other character on your field with 1 less required energy to your hand. If you cannot return this character's double energy.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be more sideline stuff.
What a weird face to choose for this picture, Elizabeth. When played, choose up to 1 of your characters on the field against 1,000 BP to end the turn.
No, it's just her smug face.
It's not terrible. Asna sandwich.
Hey, of course this is the final trigger.
Yeah. Final trigger, for those who don't know what final trigger is, 3 energy. Choose up to your AP card, switch them to active, and whenever it's trigger revealed, if you have 0 life, place top card of your deck to your life area. Yep.
For anything, by the way, that does, for those of you that don't know, that does trigger off of like damage 2, damage 7, because they're all revealed at the same time, right?
Yep. They're all revealed at the exact same time.
So if any of them in there against
Saitama.
cough, Saitama. Against green that, if you get a final trigger in there, you live. Those of you who don't know, because I kind of forget that a lot.
Yeah, we didn't know that in the battle that we had some time ago. That was explained to us later, but we don't play this as much as One Piece.
Yeah, I don't. I play too many things to keep a lot of specifics straight.
Starburst to Stream is a special trigger for energy. Choose 1 character with 3k or less PP on your opponent's frontline sideline. If Kirito's on your field, 5k or less instead.
Yeah, standard special.
Special, choose 1 of your opponent's frontline characters on sideline. About what I expected.
Oh, I think it's the regular.
It's the regular art.
And there's also
I think it looks cool. Oh no, yeah, this is a foil one that has a chance to be special. And it's got all these codes in the back.
Oh, that does too. It's like a do you remember the opening?
Oh yeah,
a code flying around. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I unfortunately don't forget like anything that's anything that's not important.
Well, that is the contents of the SAO Starter Deck. If you did like this opening, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to leave us a comment. Like, how do you feel about the structure of the starter deck they put out? Do you think it's moving in the right direction as far as starter deck goes? I think so.
I do too. The fact there's a color trigger finally is amazing.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever we go live at 100 subs, whenever we get information about that giveaway, whenever we put videos out, just period.
Yep. We, at the time of recording, are 2 away from figuring out the live stream, so stay tuned.
Hopefully this doesn't go up after the live stream. That'd be funny, though.
I mean, it's fine.
It's still just funny.
And let us know in the comments if you bought a structure deck or if you're building any of the SAO decks. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Adios.